Well, the first time I saw her, she was almost gone, mostly underwater where she obviously did not belong. It looked like she had been done some dreadful deed, left all alone like that to rust in the water and the weeds. I was told that she was once a great fishing boat, working off the Grand Banks. Well, that's where she liked to float, bringing home her mighty catch for all the world to see. But in the end she was done a grievous and an unrighteous deed. Now look out in the water, it's the Cape Ann that I see. Once a mighty fishing boat, not yet a memory. Well, first it tore out the engines on which she ran. She was tied to the dock near some salty sands, Sitport Harbor, where she waited out her fate. Some salvage company, she knew she had a terminal date. But one night in bad weather, she broke free her noose, headed down the harbor. She enjoyed being loose. She was snagged by some guys as she fled like a deer, then tied on ceremoniously to an abandoned oil pier. Look out in the water, it's the Cape Ann that I see. Once a mighty fishing boat, not yet a memory. Eventually in time, she sank beneath the waves. The Sydney population knew that she could never ever be saved. No one considered for a moment all the things that she gave, but then some local guys had thoughts about helping her to an eternal grave. They were called Jardine and Aylward, and they hatched this crazy plan. Let's make her into an artificial dive reef, but for this we'll need a hand. Then old Navy friend Edwards, he says that he wanted to help out. So now we're forming a team to start up Cape Ann's final bout. Next we have JFTA guys, Wilson and Belanger, who say let's call our pals in Virginia, down in the USA. Here they gotta train some divers, and this may open up some doors. So they send in the US Navy, led by Miller and Lawlor. Now you got our teams called FD, UA, and Mudsuit 2, both part of Frontier Sentinel 12, and they knew just what to do. So they teamed up with those local guys. We're going to get this thing done. Moving that boat out of CBRM is going to be a pack of fun. We had divers in the water, and we had hydraulic pullers on the shore. With every 50-ton tug, she came on land a little more. After half a year of planning, 30 days of back-breaking work, the Cape Ann's bow is now resting in Sydney's shoreline dirt. Well, the team had never stopped. That mission, it got done. Impossible as it may have seemed to many, it really was fun. They said, "Hoo-yah, Canada, hoo-yah, USA." Really hard work, but that's how they like to play. Now, last week McKillop, he started taking her all apart, recycling her precious metals where she came from in the start. Now it's the end of the story. It's the end of her stay. Sad end of a proud working boat who's gone to her final resting place. Now there's nothing in the water where the Cape Ann used to be. Once a mighty fishing boat, now just a memory. There's nothing in the water where the Cape Ann used to be.